Hi guys, there's been a lot of talk about vegans quitting veganism. Vegetable Police, obviously the latest one, but there's been quite a few others, and I'm not entirely sure that this is actually a trending thing, that they're more than usual. I think a lot of it is just due to the fact that there's a lot of diets which are very well presented on social media and therefore magnify it by retweeting it, by running YouTube videos on it, by doing exposés, etc. Paleo and keto, of course, it fits into their narrative, so therefore they publicise it a lot. Also, the fact the vegan community does a very good job of publicising it themselves by having ridiculously over-the-top reactions and kind of takfiring those which have left or wandered off the path, which isn't really a very successful strategy. It just makes you look crazy and it makes you look unreasonable. So, does it actually mean anything? Well, not particularly, I don't think. I think it's entirely possible for people to follow a vegan diet, providing it's not extreme, not raw vegan, not fruitarian. I think it's entirely possible to do that if they plan it well and if supplementation is used as appropriate. Do I think that veganism was possible in the past, where people had a narrower range of foodstuffs to plan with? No, I don't. And that's one reason why you don't find vegan tribes knocking around the world. It's not that people can't eat plants, it's just that they can't eat a broad enough variety of them to ensure their full nutritional needs. Which isn't to say that there isn't a good argument for plant-based eating, it's just that it's not our natural way, for whatever that's worth. But whether you claim natural should supersede ethical, I mean, after all, for thousands of years, people considered it perfectly reasonable to enslave each other. So, personally, I think it comes down to a matter of choice, and I just don't think there's a particular trend going on there. I don't think anything particularly special is going on, other than the fact that it is more difficult for people which have especially gut issues to actually be on the diet. It's not our natural food. We can live on it and we can live on it successfully, but it's hard to do, and if you've got something compromising your health, I really don't think that it's the ideal diet for you. Of course, people have to weigh their health against ethics and many other things. People have to do that in every possible way. What job you choose, what bank you bank with, what type of cereal you have in the morning, or do you have cereal in the morning? Do you drink Coca-Cola or do you drink another drink? Do you drink coffee? Do you put butter in your coffee? There are all sorts of different choices we make. So I think it ultimately comes down to, does it work for you? Does it give you abundant health? Does it actually allow you to actually be a complete human and to raise children and to nurture people and to be a decent person? And if the answer is no, well, you need to modify your diet. You don't necessarily need to change to a complete extreme, like all plants or all meat. But I do think you need to have something which actually works for your health, because if your health isn't right, your head won't be right, and then your wider spiritual existence won't work either. And yeah, there isn't really much else to that. Hope you're enjoying my videos. Goodbye.